everyone!
Hello!
Welcome to Frankly I Don't Give a Fork's channel. Tonight's segment, of course, you're here for Frostford. Oh my gosh, I'm combining words.
Wow!
The Adventures of Frostford on Frankly I Don't Give a Fork. Hello, Gazelle! I'm so glad you're here because I was going to be making an announcement. But first, Dizzy, do you want to take away our normal announcements?
Of course I do.
Mm-hmm.
Hello! So, hi guys! We got a lot going on in the next 7 days. Actually, we got a lot going on, but not a lot at the same time. So, tonight you are here for the Adventures of Frostford. On Sunday, we have a very special edition of Something Wicked, covering the situation of Rogue versus Wade, and we will be talking about how you can help with the cause legally.
Yes.
Please pay attention to the word legally.
Yes.
We don't want nobody
So
getting in trouble.
other stuff will be on Patreon. That's just, I mean...
But with that in mind, we do have some links and stuff in our Discord, so if you want any kind of that information or anything like that, please join our Discord. We do have some resources there. We are in the process of building more as we speak.
And we have a fantastic exercise tracker that Dizzy has posted for battling boss battles, monthly boss battles, and we have a digital calendar for you, people with uteruses.
And some without, if you really want to screw with the system.
Yeah.
So,
I've had 4
I feel
cycles
like I'm
this
about
month.
to get, man. I was about to go say, oddly enough, my cycle seems to be off too. I'm gonna have to download one of those just to kind of get some data and dance.
make sure you make your person believable, but we can get into that on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
On Monday, we will actually not be doing anything. On Monday, frankly, I don't give a fork. We'll be joining in solidarity on the 4th and not posting any content on any of our socials and going red to support women's rights. We encourage you as viewers to do this. If you don't want to, that's your personal choice.
Mm-hmm.
But we are taking that step because this is particularly important to us, given that there are a lot of females in our community and female-presenting humans. So we are going to stand with them and support their rights, no matter what.
Yep.
So don't expect anything from us Tuesday. Also, unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances, we will not be having Monster Hearts on Tuesday. Rocco, hush, honey.
Rocco's heartbroken.
He is. He wants to know what's going on, because there's some spice. Then that brings us to Wednesday, on Dizzy Days. We will hopefully be getting better at the Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights thing.
Oh my god.
Because, I'm bad.
Oh my god, I've been watching your VODs. This is like my favorite game ever.
It's so good.
I love it.
I love it. It's I have an actual PS2 controller on the way that I can hook into my computer, and I'm so excited, because it'll make more sense. I'm trying to play with
you'll be
damn
so
Xbox.
much better.
I know, but this thing's laid out because it's open world, but it's not open world.
Sorry, I keep getting. Oh gosh.
Stop it.
Stop it.
So there's that, and then again on Thursday we're not going to be doing anything. Friday will be watch a sty and potentially map making, depending on how our Gerblin feels.
Map making.
DM make me a map, find me a find, catch me a catch.
Okay, so I think that just brings us back to our normal plugs. We have a couple of sister and brother accounts. And so we got a Teal Wall that's got a virtual self that he's got. Teal Wall plays on our community. He's currently on hiatus right now, but while he's on hiatus on Frankly, he is on Teal Wall's Twitch TV. And if you've missed any of his recent videos, we've got his uploads on Teal Wall's YouTube. Mm-hmm. And be sure to keep an eye on Teal Wall's Twitter account. He always does a good job of posting when he goes live. I'm not always good at catching it and reposting right away, so keep an eye on that. And we also have a Dizzy that has their own Twitter account. So, not Twitter, Twitch account.
I mean, I have a Twitter, but please don't go look for me that way.
Or do. Or don't. So those are our brother and sister accounts we got going on. And let's see, we've got a Ko-fi account if you want to donate to us. If you want to get physical or digital merchandise, we've got a Patreon. If you guys want to do, the best thing that you can do is join our Discord. Our Discord has a really great community, and it's really great because we've got Auntie Fawn, aka Gazelle, who also has their Twitch here. And all of these are linked on our page. We've got her community of artists. We've got Teal Wall's community of cool kids. We've got Dizzy's community of cool kids, artists, and nerdy and sexy stuff. And then we've got, like, all of us a community of one. That is the best way to get involved. And we have a really good community. And that's when you get to see all of our content and uploads and when we're going live. But I have a fun announcement, because I just mentioned Gazelle's name. Gazelle has been the talk of myself, because I've been talking a lot about Gazelle.
For good reason.
For good reason.
For good reason.
Oh, Fran, the food's been delivered.
Oh.
But
Yes,
while he
food.
gets the food, take a look at these.
I
These?
just realized
Look
that Agmar
at
looks like a
these.
fuckboy.
Beautiful.
They're hot.
Half-orcs.
These half-orcs. I mean,
Ooh.
their
Ooh, lordy.
Ah, damn.
Ooh.
their mother, it was fine.
Where are they posted?
Look on the Twitch screen.
Look on the stream.
I
You'll
always
see
You
some
stilled my beating heart. This body got
sexy
hot.
orcs.
So, what was Agamur's charisma score before this?
Excellent question. He has a 12, so just a +1.
So,
to his
this is
charisma.
like a +8, I think.
Oh, we're gonna have to make some changes.
Nice.
But
It's fine. He's very pretty.
he's pretty.
He's just
He's
not
hot.
very good at the words.
Yes.
He's like ridiculously hot.
Yes.
Face, gorgeous, head, and
Yes.
That's the new meme for our social.
he's a 10, but he has 0 thought.
No, that's head empty.
I say one thought, and that's fireball, and that's just
Yeah.
him
Okay.
holding.
Yeah.
Thought
Okay,
fireball.
alright. But now there's questions because here is a need to look as smoking fucking hot. And Agmar, what the fuck happened?
Remember,
Who do this?
that is
You just
Gazelle.
never gave him a good look, you know? You just never looked him straight in the eye.
He is true himbo,
And
as
fallen in
Gazelle has
love.
said.
Gazelle, I need you to understand. I need you to personify
Don't be.
here in her RBF. It's of importance now. I will pay good money to go and look like the sexy bitch I deserve to be. That is actually a really, really
I'm
great.
sorry, you will
great
never be as sexy as Agamur. Agamur
Probably
is
not like that. That actually got me fucked up. It's just like, I was like, what the fuck?
Can I
for
also
it.
bring to attention how gorgeous that sheer fabric
I know.
looked?
Let me make it bigger so we can see and really, truly appreciate that. Like,
You want to see these images
Oh
really up close and personal?
my
Make
God.
Oh,
sure
yeah.
You join the Discord.
of course.
Maggie.
Isn't Maggie just gorgeous?
God.
I love that her wizard
lovely.
spell book.
So beautiful.
The wizard spell book. It's
I
her
love the
char-
little tabs, the color-coded
Yes!
tabs. I'm like so here for it.
I don't know if I can zoom in. Okay, so there's a sticker.
Little butterfly
There's a
thing.
sticker
Perfect.
of Maggie on her journal.
I love it. I love it. I see it.
No, I don't want my
And
food.
you know,
Icon
Maggie
is-
commissioned like a fantasy artist
Oh,
to make
God.
fantasy stickers. just
Yes,
for it.
yes. You and your
It
stick
is
sisters.
disrespectful how good these are. It makes me angry how good these are. That is great.
We have
God.
these.
Shit, that's
We
so
have
nice.
these two gods and goddesses here, and then we've got everyone else.
Gee.
I feel like Estrid is like leading the pack.
Kind of seems like everybody else should get matching tokens.
Oh, yeah, that's
You
what
know.
we're working on it. Gazelle
You
has been working on these for
No,
24 hours, and she's...
They need to earn it.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Cash in your inspiration points!
How many
I
inspiration
mean,
points do I need
we
to cast?
can't all be this gorgeous, right?
You ain't
Do I
getting
need
my
to
inspiration
hurt-
points. I'm
do
just
I
being
need to
gorgeous in
cause
real life.
pain? Do I need to cause pain to an enemy of yours in real life? Is this
Yeah.
like the thing? It's just like...
So, Miguel, you had 18 inspiration. It costs 15 to get this beauty. So, I'm sorry you had to cash in all those.
Why are you talking about? I was born beautiful. I didn't have to cash in the damn thing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Our super hot orc mom
Yep.
gave us great genetics.
Yep. Okay, so we got really derailed. Okay, let's talk about what happened last time. We know Wraqiroth abused some children. We know Agamur, threw a child.
Yes.
So we got a lot of child
The
abuse
child
going
abuse.
on. Yes.
I walk in to hear about child abuse. I came in at the wrong time.
Or the right
Or the
time.
right-
Nope, I'm leaving.
Okay, what else happened, guys? What else happened?
Channels couldn't get deleted.
Crusha successfully forged
Yes.
a note from Clifford, I was trying to remember the name, saying basically, hey, just give him what he wants, we're good for it, don't worry about it. And we cleaned out an entire bakery. I went there for a scone, and then Estrid's just like, I'll leave you some. No, take it all.
You also found out that Clifford's favorite dessert is chocolate cake.
Yes. And then we went to a potion shop, got a very good discount that we didn't have to pay, but I felt bad, so I gave them some money anyway. And they're like, thanks, I guess. They generally don't pay us in the end anyway.
Yep.
So we got Belladonna, truth serum, and health potion. Crusha
Yep.
has a health potion now
Yep.
and everything. Oh,
That's
Where are they good guys?
Gosh, it's 2:30 where Gazelle is. Ugh.
Yikes.
Yikes. Sorry. Yes.
Yep.
Gazelle loves us.
Ooh.
Oof.
Okay, so you guys are at the tower now. You have either magicked your way in as Estrid did, or you have brutally forced your way in like Agamur did. Oh,
No idea what you're talking about. Agamur used magic, obviously.
obviously. So you'll notice that one of our players is not here. Jojo playing Wraqiroth is not here, so he will kind of disappear into the background. But he's the only one that can survive the total party kill that's coming up. So,
Wonderful.
Ah,
but first, let's introduce our characters.
why did we kill us all?
So let's start off with Dizzy. Dizzy, you have 14 inspiration. Tell me about who you are and who's your character.
Well, wrong character. I am Estrid Yarrow. I am the lovely bard, the slightly sweet addicted, and slightly manipulative one, maybe. Unless the rest of us get a lot more manipulative.
Hey, your relationship with Crusher, it's been changing a little bit. What's your opinions on Crusher now?
He's alright.
Okay.
I don't want to
Chicken
make him a
nugget.
chicken nugget.
That's improvement. Okay.
I approve. You said 14, correct?
Yep. Okay.
Took was clearing out the baker.
Yeah, that's all it
We call
took. Grim, you've got 2 inspiration. Tell me about your character.
I am Crusha. I'm a Kenku barbarian who is currently transformed, as far as my guy knows, indefinitely, but for reality, like the next day, into a human. I also have a semi-permanent 24-hour illusion of some kind of red fox hat
Oh
on my
yeah,
head.
that's on your head.
And I've been very roguey rather than barbarian-like due to the fact that haven't been in combat yet. So everyone's like, "Are you really a barbarian, or is that just your cover story?"
And Francisco, tell me, we just saw one of your characters exit stage left,
Yes.
stage right. Tell us about your new character.
Well, my new character's name is Frei. He is a dark elf monk, and he's just kind of recently-ish gotten out of the Underdark. He, well, you'll see. He's gonna be fun.
Daniel. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Fran, you have 6. Daniel,
Oh.
you have 6 as well. Tell us about your character.
I am the most rootinest. I forgot the full goddamn line. It's been a long damn day. I am Elizabeth Teardrop. Friend of many rogues, and I have friends in low places. And right now I am walking around with people that I'm beginning to question their sanity as we've entered into a very dangerous place. And at this current moment, I am envying my other players because I saw their icon things and I'm like, God damn, I need me one of those. Just like,
Maggie, I apologize. Harley, you have 6. Tell us about your character.
Hi guys, I'm Maggie of the McGowan family, of course. You know me, the heiress. But I have been like a little bit defunded. That's no problem. No problem.
No problem. You've got a plan to fix
We'll
it?
fix it. I got all kinds of plans because I am a smart girly.
Uh-huh.
I got this.
Okay.
I can do anything.
Agamur, do you believe her?
Agamor Spell Smasher believes anything that his sea star says.
Okay. Oh, and then Miguel,
Oh, no.
you have... Oh my god, you have 18. Tell us about your character.
Yes. I am Agamor Spell Smasher. I am one of the greatest, if not the greatest, wizards ever. And I channeled my magic mostly through my fists, but I also have a gun that I call Magic Wand.
Yes.
And another gun that I call also Magic Wand. Yes.
Perfect. Oh, whoops, let me turn off a couple things so you can't see.
Oh no. There's stuff. Quick, everybody metagame.
Metagame!
Ah,
Okay, so...
I see a thing.
The-
That thing. Okay, that thing. Okay.
So,
I see it all.
you guys have... You have shenanigan your way through the portal. In front of you, there is a large door over here that you're able to see. Let me just get rid of this portal for right now, because it's hard to see. But there's a large door to right over here.
Agamor is going to run straight for it, as he believes that this tower was meant for him. So he will go and claim his birthright.
Okay.
Oh boy.
You run forward. Anyone? Are you guys running after him, or are you walking?
I'm going to walk.
I'm walking. But I'm trying to keep a
Maggie
wide
never
angle.
runs unless her life is in danger.
Fair,
Okay?
fair. Okay.
You think I break a sweat for just anyone?
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Maggie.
I'm
should...
walking over at a wide angle so I can still see everybody.
You get there. The door's in front of you. It is massive. There are at least like 3 Agamurs standing tall.
It's a big ass door.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big door.
Magic kick!
Uh,
And he will try to kick this enormous door open.
okay. Roll me a athletics attempt.
If that doesn't pass, I just can bring a.
I rolled a 2. That's an 8 total.
That's actually acceptable. As you kick it,
Oh.
you see the door doesn't move except for a normal sized door that opens.
I meant to do that. I created
I mean-
a door within the door.
It's all magic. That's fair enough. Agamor, before
Yes.
you go in, will you let me take a little peeky peek to make sure that you don't walk into something that's gonna explode?
You wish to see my birthright. This
Yeah.
wizard tower is for me.
What?
Come on, dear. Don't you
Fair.
want something to
You-
explode?
Don't
No,
worry.
I-
I will share my fortune with all of you.
I am 100% okay with this, but I would like you to have all your fingers and toes intact. Allow me just a moment.
Yes, you,
I'll help.
you
And-
clearly
Check
haven't been
if
home.
there are any rats or little creatures inside.
Yes, and you
I
clearly haven't been
yeah.
home in a while. There might be traps that we should check for.
I'd like to
Yeah.
help out.
How are you helping out?
if we want, we
My
can
eyes.
look separately, or I was gonna
If
say
you
I
want to
could
look
just say,
separately, you can roll to both of you can roll, or if you want to actively
or you
like
could just say I was assisting.
okay. If,
Whichever
I
you want.
imagine Crusha just his eyes go opposite directions.
oh my gosh,
Huh?
To
I
get maximum
I
coverage.
just love asking how people are assisting on really simple things because I imagine Crusher, did you look there? Did you look there? Did you look there? Like
a
that
mime.
is how I imagine you're assisting on such simple tasks, and I love
would
it.
assist
Oh, man.
in the manner that if I see them looking at a place, I will carefully look at it as well. If I think I know something they don't, I will mention it.
Okay, you can roll with advantage, Daniel.
Would
Yes.
Would you like me to roll it with maybe sleight of hand to see if there's any traps? Because that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, you're doing investigation if you're looking for traps.
Investigation. Forgive me. I am so sorry. And here we go. And ooh, I'm very thankful for the assist because that is 19 plus 4. That's a 23.
You have not stepped over the threshold, correct?
No, not yet.
You do notice that there is some kind of rigging at the front door. That whoever's, like, it looks like if you step through it, it looks almost similar to the portal outside.
If you allow me, I do believe that your birthright is a little bit angry at us. So she's gonna go and play around. I see it with my good eye. And she's just gonna flip up her iPad. And she's gonna get down real quick and she'll take out her tools. And she's gonna it like that weird thing of keeping tension on both sides, maybe like with two little pincers.
Sure. Sleight of hand with advantage.
Very good.
Because that is literally the trick.
Oh,
Hey. Alright, so that is a 16, even with a plus 7
Oof.
and advantage. That's
Okay,
right.
okay.
You know what? Can I if I use the inspiration point, can I re-roll?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do I still re-roll with advantage? or
Yes,
just
you re-roll with
plus one?
advantage.
That's a natural 20 plus 7. That's a 20.
Oh, there you
Excellent.
go.
As you are making sure you have complete tension on both sides, you guys see, like, almost like rain on a television screen, like it looks like static snow kind of thing. It happened and then dissipates.
Well, Agamur, I think I might be part of it myself. Careful when you walk in, not to go and hit these bits. And she's going to just
Sure.
kind of poke her head in and give a little looky look to see if there's anyone around.
As you step in, are you all stepping in? Or what?
Yes.
Okay. As y'all,
I will.
Yeah.
as just want to make sure, as you all step in, the door slammed. No, I'm just kidding.
I wouldn't be surprised.
As you
I step
step
in last.
as you all step in, you look up. It looks like it could at least go up 12, 15, 20 stories. It is massive.
By the way, how's the
It
lighting?
looked like cold from the outside.
Yes.
How's the lighting in here, by the way?
It's very dim. There is a little bit of light coming from the center of the
And can I see that chair that's in the middle?
absolutely. It's got dust on it. It's got books on it. But yes.
Books, you say?
Agamor
Yes.
is going to
Can
walk
I?
up to it and kick the books off and
Ow.
sit his butt on that chair.
I will
Can
go
I,
pick
can I
up the
collect
books.
these books?
Oh yeah, you and Agamur, you're starting to pick up these books that he just kicked. You
I'm Crusha.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Cecil.
Like, everyone picks up the books and kicks them. Like, what?
you realize that this chair is a little narrow for you. As you kind of squirch around, you hear creaking as it's expanding a little bit.
As soon as I see that,
Ooh.
Frei's just gonna kind of tilt the head a little, and like, clearly they replaced your furniture.
It must have shrunk in the wash.
I heard that can happen.
I mean,
Is this a
you
past life?
you probably made this place when you were younger. So, of course, you've grown in size.
Maybe in a-
Mad.
Oh no, I've never been here before. I just said this is my birthright.
Also,
It's meant for me.
For the DM,
Yes.
you said it was kind of dim in here. Like, is it dim enough for me to uncover my eyes in here?
Yes, it is. There is a light source coming from above. The ceiling is, think of it like a donut. There is light coming in naturally through the very center of it.
Gotcha, but it's low enough. And you see kind of like Frei looking around like, oh, good, finally. He just takes the bandage off over his eyes, and his eyes are fine.
Yes, Estrid.
Estrid would like to investigate the room.
Absolutely. Roll me investigation. Or you can either do investigation or perception.
While she's investigating, I'll perceive if that's all right. Just
Absolutely.
Kind of looking around to see if there's anybody watching.
So,
As you guys are... Maggie, roll me a 1d4, and Crusher, roll me a 1d4.
Good. That's a 24 for perception.
22.
1.
Hold on to those. Okay.
16.
Perfect. And Maggie, what did you get for your 1d4?
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not roll.
That's okay.
I can do that right now.
Thank you.
So, you know that not Aggie, oh my god.
It's the pyramid one, honey.
But Crusher, you pick up a book off the ground. One looks completely disheveled, like you can't really make out what it says. One is a really like cheap romance novel, but another one is Quickening Fae, the Riverside Fae.
I guess. What language is it in?
Sylvan.
I don't read Sylvan.
Alright.
And you don't know what that book is.
Well, the cover will say common on it, but it's mostly in Sylvan. And what did you?
I got 4.
Excellent. You
Hell
have
yeah!
13 habits of highly effective necromancers.
Ooh.
So
A necromancer self-help.
Maybe Maggie's gonna branch into
Basically.
some necromancy.
Basically. Okay, for our perceptions and our investigations. Yes, Daniel.
is it quick?
Okay.
Quickening
I got
Fae
you,
what?
North.
Okay. Quickening Fae, Riverside Fae. So, for our investigations, if we'll start with perception, as you're just glancing around the room, you see that there is a stairwell that goes all the ways up to the very top. Like, it goes up to the top of where the donut roof is. And there are doors systematically at each of, like, just tons of doors here.
Odd question. Do the stairs have, like, railings, or are they just free staircase spiral going
Free
upward?
staircase, no railing, so it looks very treacherous.
That's an OSHA violation.
That is an OSHA violation. Also,
What did you say was the title of my book?
Also, clockwise or counterclockwise?
it would have to be. Oh shit! I did it counterclockwise. That was probably bad. But yeah. 13 habits of highly effective necromancers. So for you see there is a lot of like just random paper on the ground that's crumpled up, a couple of tables around.
DM,
Yes.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm having technical difficulties.
Oh, you're having technical difficulties. What's going on?
My Discord has frozen and I hear nobody.
You're frozen and you hear nobody. Disconnect and reconnect.
Oh, wait. It's back, I think.
Oh, you're back. Okay, good. Dizzy, with your investigation, are you actively picking things up and looking underneath them, or
Yes.
okay?
I'm gonna do like deep sweep.
Okay. What really catches your attention with that roll is right over here. Like you kind of like look and there's some bookshelves. Like, it's okay. But there is something covered with a sheet. As you lift it up, there are 5 different vials underneath. One has nothing in it. 2 have black liquid. 1 has blue. And
Ooh,
2 black, 1 blue.
you're describing fast. I can't write that fast.
Sorry, I gotta find it. I forgot what the other color is.
Empty.
Anyway,
2 black.
well, while you do that, Frei is looking up at the stairwell like, this is odd.
Yes.
This isn't designed to counter swordsmen, but there's also no sniper positions anywhere.
So there's 2 black, 1 blue, and 1 yellow.
Death, maybe life. Pee.
Take an
It's
inspiration
lemon
point.
Gatorade.
Take an inspiration point for that. I like that.
With the
Maggie come look at
24%.
the mysterious liquids?
What, sorry?
Can Maggie also come look at these mysterious
Absolutely.
liquids?
You can either do investigation.
First, I'm gonna put my book away for safekeeping.
Fair.
Because I know you take care of books. You
Yes.
don't just leave them out willy-nilly, gathering dust, getting damaged.
Investigation or Arcana? Yes, Dizzy.
Can I sniff it?
Absolutely.
I want to waft it.
I
Absolutely.
want to go with Arcana.
Okay. I'm taking advantage with that because she is wafting the scent towards you.
Woo! 20! Plus,
Oh, nope,
5
you
is
got a natural
5.
20. You got a natural 20. Okay, the two black ones are poisons. You get that swath and you're like, whoa. That is +2 to poison, if you were to smear it onto your weapons.
Ooh.
Just
Yes.
smear it on my
Oh,
mitts.
Girl!
Yes,
You just
If I
find some
may.
good poison?
this is good
I
poison.
think so. You want one?
Hell yeah, I do.
Oh my god. That is
Estrid takes one vial, then passes the other.
that
one
is
to
not
to
who I
Maggie.
thought would take the poison.
Just
But
be-
okay.
Just be careful about seasoning your food.
Daniel, you were gonna
Can I,
say
like,
something?
cork it? Is it corked or is it like gonna like spill?
There's
or...
quartz there you can put on it.
All right. What's with the other stuff? Is it?
We'll get to that in a second. Daniel, you had a
Alright.
question.
As with that 24, that's your roll for perception. Does she notice that Frei is actually blind? That his eyes are white like that?
You want to describe what they look like?
He's actually not blind. He
I
can.
thought you said that they were normal.
Yeah.
Oh, they're the normal?
Yep.
To fuck around with the 24 perception, she's just gonna walk by. When he mentions the whole thing about no sniper position, she's gonna go in front of his eyes again.
You're very lucky. I'm not in a funny mood, and I end up licking your hand or something.
You don't know where I've been, and the funny part's gonna be you finding out. and as he's looking
Maybe
around.
that's exciting for him.
Ooh, we don't kink shame here.
I've also heard poison, but I'll get to that in a moment. With that perception check, as everyone's kind of doing the thing, there's dust everywhere,
Oh yeah.
right?
Yep.
It doesn't look like this place has been touched in a long, hot minute.
Nope.
Okay. So everyone, this is where I'm a little bit nervous about.
Yep.
No one's here.
Mhm.
There's force fields all throughout. There's a trap in the front door. There are quite possibly, how many doors per floor are we looking at?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 9 is about 64.
Damn.
There's like 60, there's 20 stories. There's 64 doors. I'm just saying, I feel like if we're kind of going into this one, we're a bit feeling half fucked. So, do you want to? I mean, fuck it. And she's just gonna like whistle as hard as she can, and she's gonna do.
We're
Quivered.
gonna pause there. So, Dizzy and Harley, you got your natural 20. You're just wafting it in. Yellow one.
Delicious death.
What? What'd you say?
Delicious
Oh
death.
yes, Dad.
Smells like home.
The blue does not have any scent at all, and neither does the yellow. You're able to identify the blue as a healing potion, though. The yellow, you, even with a natural 20, do not know what it
Oh
is.
shit.
Ooh.
Wait, you said you
Oh,
had
you should
you,
combine
you
them.
had a 20 plus what? What was your what was it?
5.
That you would know what this is. Okay. It is a potion of invisibility.
Ooh. 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 Can I take that?
Is this how Maggie
Gonna
reacts?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how she reacts.
I'm gonna let her take it, and I'll be like, "Can I keep the blue one?"
Hell yeah. As long as you let me have this.
Of course.
We're gonna like do like a little hand clappy thingy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Agamur, is your sis watching this? You're watching the people around you. There's this fireplace right in front of you. You're hearing a lot of commotion going on around you.
Are there still like a bunch of like papers and stuff on the ground.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
no.
just start bunching them up. And I'm like, I'm cold. And I'm gonna just throw them into the fireplace. And then I'm gonna get like my little flint fire starter thingy, and I'm just gonna turn on the fireplace.
As soon as does anyone want to stop him or do anything?
I was gonna.
Do I see him?
I was gonna say.
I'm gonna say no, because you're like high-fiving, dancing.
It wouldn't occur to me to.
Yeah.
You're doing Fortnite dances.
We're excited about our super cool
Crush would
find.
be like, hold on there, friend. We don't know. This is yours by birthright, or whatever you said.
Yes.
However, we do not know how old it is. The chimney, or whatever ventilation, could be bad, and we could just be smoking ourselves with this. Shouldn't we make sure the chimney's clear first?
Take an inspiration point.
Smoked bird. Okay. And that encourages me to do it even more.
I don't stop. I'm just like, I don't want to suffocate.
Right before he goes to go turn it on, if I can, too, just gonna look at Frei and say, I bet you a gold piece that when he turns it on, something bad happens.
I'm
not taking that.
I'm not taking that bet.
bet.
I'm not taking that either because I know it will.
So you start that fire.
I ready in action to like duck and cover.
Would anyone?
Yep.
I'm going to allow our Grim and Daniel and Francisco to ready in action.
Oh,
So that,
oh no. As oh shit. If it's like that, she's just gonna look at Agmar. She's gonna smile and then she's gonna look at the fire like, fuck. Because she's planning on jumping, disengaging like right behind the chair.
Wait.
Oh wait, sorry, I need to move myself to the fire.
Oh yeah, you do.
Oh crap! I'm
There
closest
you
to the
go.
fire.
There
I'm
you
running.
go.
Nope.
That
Where
not
is
today.
it?
fireplace, right?
Yeah, that's the fireplace right there. There it is. No.
It's right next to it.
Where is it?
Not today.
Okay. No, that's not it. Where'd it go? There it is. Boom. Out you see...
What the f-
Out you see skeletons coming out. Just bones coming out. You see...
Oh, I'm a necromancer.
Oh.
Is Rook here?
I assume the little fuzzy asshole would be with me.
He is hiding as soon as you hear it. You are ready to turn around. Like Rook gets your attention.
Yeah. Call my minions.
Oh my god. This dragon, boned dragon, comes out and is like face to face with you, Augie.
Augie! Pet it!
I might, don't touch it, look.
Give me an
Oh, you precious baby.
animal handling.
Scream.
At disadvantage, you can use an inspiration to nullify it. What you get?
I will use an inspiration to nullify it,
Why?
and I rolled a 16.
That's good. Holy shit, that's annoying.
That's annoying.
I wanted to give you a hard time, but no.
Oh, baby.
You just see the bone, like it just like it sounds like a wind chime as it like rustles.
I'm just
I
imagining.
will name you Steven.
Why is his name Steven?
You just
Okay.
made the T-Rex from Night
I
in the
don't
Museum,
know,
didn't
it
you?
sounds right.
Okay, you can.
I want you to know that T was just kind of going up from over the chair, just. Aggie. Aggie, you sure about that? I don't think that's a good one.
I'm scratching its like bone chin.
Bone chin. I'm gonna need a
I'm
roll
over here.
from everyone else. You can either roll an animal handling or a survival to know how to like not move to react to freaking this beast out.
Can
I
I
wouldn't-
petition to have
13.
advantage on my roll? Because I have currently in my possession 13 greatest necro. necromancy.
Necromancer.
whatever it's called.
I would say if you read it, absolutely, but you haven't read it
Now
yet.
that's what I call necromancy.
I didn't even flip through it or
Volume
nothing.
5.
I mean, like, okay, you flip through it. Roll me a 1d100. Or actually, I have a 100 die. I never get to use it. I'm gonna roll it.
Use it.
Oh my god, is it a circle?
Yes.
No.
It looks like a golf ball.
It's gonna go for a while.
Yeah, it takes a minute. But anyway, I rolled a 17 on
Okay.
animal handling.
I rolled a
13.
natural 20 for a 25.
Oh shit.
Nice.
I rolled
And I actually
13.
got a 21.
Anyone that got 16 or higher?
Survival.
We're
It was a 21 survival.
Okay, we're still
I
going.
have a
Animal
1d100. It does look like a circle.
You people and your heretic dice, stop it. Why is it
Heretic
spherical?
die.
Okay.
You know, hold it up to the camera.
Oh shit, what was it? I picked it up! Oh shit, what was it? Damn it, let me roll it again. It's gonna take a moment to roll again.
Now,
Any minute.
Mine was an animal handling, by the way.
I
Excellent.
failed whichever check it was. They're both untrained and only a
Okay.
+2.
You got a 52. I'm gonna say that you have 5
Good.
pages. 5 pages that you automatically are like, yes, okay, I know.
Does any of that help me in this situation?
Take an
at all?
advantage. Take an advantage. Actually, I'll even say double advantage.
There's a D100.
You just so happen to have gone through the chapters that were specifically about bone dragons.
Okay.
Whoa.
So I got
Ooh, it's pretty. Mine's
Right.
just plain black and white.
We have one with ducks
or
inside
an
it.
18. I'm gonna take the 18.
Ooh.
I have the
Do you
one with
want
the
it? Because we
inside
have an extra one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You offering me die? You know what? I
Okay,
know I'm a
sorry.
dice goblin.
Sorry.
Dice.
So,
Here you go.
Way to Miguel's
Here you go,
side.
DM.
Thank you. So, okay, so everyone passed except for
except
Crusher.
for me.
So
Barbecue bird.
so we've got the people that took survival. You're taking into the thing like, okay, it's a wild beast in nature. Don't look it in the eyes. Okay, don't turn around. Everyone who rolled animal handling, you're like making cooing noises. You're like babying it. Yes, Miguel?
Can- If I see that it's gonna go eat the chicken,
Yes.
I'm
can
human
I
too?
Let it.
still?
Let it.
Can I just do a Chris Pratt in Jurassic World and be like, oh,
Yes. Yes, we will take your roll that you had. Oh wait, no, you had a 16. I'm gonna need another animal handling. I thought you had
I'll
a.
do it.
Wow.
Estrid's
What
totally
about me?
fucking
I
white
had an
girling this
18.
shit. It's like, oh, puppy!
Bone puppy.
Look, that's a 3. You're on your own, chicken.
Gold sword
You
is
see
ready.
that it actually grabs you, Agamur. Like it's like it's starting to huddle around you as it bares its teeth at you, Crusher. Yep.
I rolled
I think-
an 18. What happened
immediately
to
think-
me?
My immediate reaction is, oh, it's probably like a bear. I just get as big as possible and mimic a bear roar at it.
Oh my god.
I like to imagine that's my thought process
Okay.
since I failed.
I saw 3 hands up. What's going on, guys?
I see Dizzy went first. So.
Okay, Dizzy, what's up?
Yeah, did you go first?
Can I try to, like, distract it?
Absolutely. Tell me.
Chico baby!
Okay, you had a natural 20, so we're just gonna continue with that. Let me roll for 'em. And Harley, what were you going to do?
I also wanted to distract, but
You've-
since Dizzy went first, I think I'm just gonna aid.
Yeah,
her.
well, actually, we'll do a double advantage here. Fran, what are you doing?
No, I just have a question.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
like playing catch.
Is,
Yeah,
Puppy.
you said it was a skeleton, right?
yeah.
How is it baring its teeth as a skeleton?
Oh,
Yeah.
It's always got its
That's
teeth
it.
bared. It's just.
oh my gosh! Their teeth are
It's
rab-
vibrating its jaw.
Yeah,
guess.
their jaw is vibrating. So it's so roll.
Cackling.
So roll me. I guess animal handling with advantage, either Harley or Dizzy. And you have double
Because how
advantage.
dare you betray me?
But that's another natural
summons
20
you.
unless
So-
Harley wants to roll.
No, you take that 20. You take that.
Yeah.
No, I,
Any
can't, I
advantage.
know I can't do better. So.
So Agamur, you're slowly getting dragged over. Like he's got his claw body wrapped around you as he's going over towards Maggie and Estrid. And Crusher, you're just standing there like, ah! And it's just walking right by you. And you're like, yeah, nailed it.
Good baby.
I see you did it.
I'm not even gonna try.
I'm just like, hey,
You sweet little
I have a bone to
puppy.
pick with you.
Take an inspiration point for that. No, I love
Yeah.
puns. I love puns. Are you kidding? I will take puns every day. I'm not, but Miguel.
But Estrid wants to like reach out and like offer her hand up to it and just be like, "Just a good baby," and I want to try to scratch the top of its skull.
As you do, you feel
I'd
little
say
bits
under
of.
its chin.
I am ready to tackle Estrid into safety if things go south.
As you're doing that, you're noticing that bits of bone chips are coming off of it.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Yes, Daniel.
As they're doing all that, and I see the imminent danger that is quite possibly there, I do have my my watcher skin.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to shape water, raise this, and with object interaction, toss it into the fireplace to see if I can turn the fire out.
No, Daniel, because you're not magical.
I am embracing my magic power.
Absolutely.
Can I paint this dragon's nails?
Absolutely. If you want to spend like a good 15 minutes painting it and then like 10 minutes letting it dry, absolutely. Because
You give it a mani-pedi.
I'll do that. Like it's worth the patience, right? I feel
We're
like
doing
it
that.
would be.
I'm
I
just
feel
continuing
like
on my
this
way up
dragon
the
would
stairs,
really
leaving them.
appreciate the care.
Agamur?
The attentiveness.
Agamur, take a short rest.
As
I
they're
guess I'm
distracted, I would
just
like to
chilling
toss
here.
it.
Peace.
Can I just?
Do you want me to roll to toss it?
Yes. Do a not athletics, athletics, I guess. But that seems like it should be dexterity based. Acrobatics.
Range attack.
Estrid's gonna push little pieces of bone back into the dragon's.
Aw.
Like, try not to hurt it.
14?
Absolutely, it lands there, but it doesn't melt because it's magical ice. You realize this. You're like, roll me Arcana.
Fuck. I think I've got a whole lot of fucking nothing for Arcana.
As a water genasi,
yeah.
I will teach you the ways.
With that whole 4 that she rolled, she's just literally looking at the ice like,
It's not melting.
fire, ice,
It's not melting.
fire, ice.
Unbeknownst to Teardrop, it is magical ice. It does not melt until after an hour.
Does
Do I
Maggie know
know
it's
this? The ice
magical
is
ice?
not melting.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So can I just say, sorry, my magical fire is just too powerful.
they're both magic?
For that moment, she will literally stop and just look at Agmar like, I guess you really are with your shit. she's still behind the chair, by the way. She's not getting out while they're doing all that scritchy shit and all that.
Fair,
She's like,
fair,
no.
fair.
I'm just walking up the stairs and leaving them since they're messing with the dragon.
Well, we're actually going to keep the group together, so I'm going to say that who wants to stay and doing the nails? And who wants to go up? Okay. We got the twos doing the nails? Yes.
If I notice it distracted, here we'll kind of look at Frei and kind of at Agmar and you want to go slide out.
Yeah, because you definitely see you could slide right in between the ribs.
I'm just gonna wiggle. Wiggle my way out.
Can I get a sleight of hand for your shimmy?
Sleight of
Oh boy,
sleight of shimmy.
Sleight of shimmy.
Acrobatics or sleight of hand?
that's a 5.
As you do it, you know a xylophone? It sounds...
Oh god.
It's okay, it tickles him. He likes it.
So you guys are there doing his nails. We got the other party going up the stairs. Let's actually move people so it
Oops,
makes more sense.
I moved the dragon instead.
Good.
Oh, I keep moving the dragon. I can't move myself.
I'm putting send to back. Okay, there we go.
Here. There we go. Perfect. Nobody noticed. It's fine.
Alright, I'm over
Everyone
here doing
noticed.
its nails.
Yep, doing the nails. Okay. Oh god, I made Estrid tiny.
You,
There we
you
go.
girls take care of my baby.
You know,
Fine, I got it.
Ugh, God. So, okay. That was not my intent, but I kind of hate that you have a pet dragon now.
As we're
You
walking,
did this. You gave
that?
this dragon to us. It was a gift from the divine
dragon.
DM.
What are you talking about? I summoned it. It was me.
Well, Agamur gave the dragon.
Agamor
I have
is
entertainment now.
multi-classing into necromancy now.
I've always wanted a pet, but Daddy always said they were too dirty for the castle.
So,
since I'm walking up with others, I just literally have the. And Estrid never took any of the food, the rest of the food. I still have like half the cake and all the scones. So I just start offering the cake to the other two who are following me.
I'm good.
I'm fine.
I'll take it.
good.
I'm stuck in the dragon. We're leaving you.
oh no, he got out.
I-
It was just.
Oh, you got out.
It
I'm
was just
sorry.
a xylophone that he played.
I'm sorry. I thought you were still. I thought the dragon's like hugging you. I apologize. Okay, then I give you the other half the cake.
shimmied my way out.
I give you
She
all.
would like to turn to the gentleman and bird.
Well, he's a human right now.
She's still calls him bird.
We know.
Gentleman
My bad.
We're aware.
My
and
bad.
bird.
Yep.
I want you to understand we're on the precipice of something unruly. If the wizard's dead, there's a few things.
Lich?
We need to find
I'm
out.
alive.
Sexy Lich?
One of the wizards, the wizard we have currently is here. But the stone made that Estrid has. What the Christmas girls are looking for. And if there just so happens to be none of those answers, but there just so happens to be bounty here, well, I feel that it can add to the ship. Hey,
Or I'm the only one
Very
with a
good.
ship currently. It's okay.
oh. Say again.
It's like, wait, do you have a ship currently? I thought you were trying to get one.
That's the point. You
Oh.
can't have a ship without any treasures to put into it. So it's one of those things. But I will go and say we need to be careful as they're going up. Would you like me to lead the way to check the steps and fun things like that?
Do you have trap sense, or not yet?
I do.
Okay. Oh shit.
Wait, nope. I'm thinking of
old
what Kieran
Elizabeth?
was- yep.
Yep.
That's not true. I take it back. I take it back.
Agamor takes point.
Oh boy.
No, actually, no, Crusha. I have an idea.
Oh.
Crusha's like, no, let me please. The great wizard is showing us enough power. Let me show my wit now. If you'd be so kind.
Oh. Okay, you can have turn.
And I take my javelin, like the butt of my javelin as we go up. I'm like poking this, like carefully, like poking around the steps to make sure they're not gonna fall down or trigger anything.
Everything's.
You are doing good damage to these evil stairs.
Roll me an inspiration. Roll me an investigation.
Investigation.
I rolled a 6. I'm in danger.
As you're doing it, you do notice that they don't feel supportive, but they bear your weight.
Seems legit.
Okay, so you come up to the first door here.
Wait. Can I do
Am I
Arcana
behind
if
you?
I know it'd be very... Would it be... Can I do a history check or something, see if I think this would be the type of tower you hear stories about, like where all the stairs suddenly, if you trigger a certain area, you just fall flat and you go tumbling down?
Either history or arcana.
I don't have either, so I'll just do history.
Okay.
16.
So, there have been stories like that. There's no way to know for sure unless you test it.
Just based on the description of the stories, does this seem like it's possible?
Very possible. This is not a safe place. There are no railings here, and it just keeps going and going.
Okay. I go to the first room possible then.
Do you open the door, or you test, or you're gonna let Elizabeth take front, or
Yeah, I'm letting Elizabeth take point to check the door.
investigation?
I'll make this one. Excuse me, Emma. Thanks. Right? Excuse me. And she'll go back, excuse me. And she walks up to the door. And she's stupid. A shave and a haircut. And she just kind of like starts to investigate it a little bit.
I'll give you an
Roger
inspiration.
Rabbit bursts out.
Then we fall to our doom.
Inspiration for you, Daniel.
Thank you. It's a 16.
A 16. You do not see any traps. You don't get a feeling that there's a trap here. Much like the front door, it seems unlocked. Just.
But she kind of stops, and to fuck around. Agamur, do me a favor. Will you please tap the doorknob with your magical finger for me?
Okay.
Frei steps back a little bit.
Athletics check, please.
He just pokes it really fucking hard.
23. There's no door anymore.
You see the door slam so hard into the back that it does not swing back open, and as when you try to open it, like close it, it's stuck in the wall.
Jesus.
Agamor.
You're just supposed to poke it. This is
Your fingers
Oh.
through your...
Oh, you said magic, so I focused my magic, and I did that.
It's okay, buddy.
Fair. And before Tia walks in, she's gonna go and give a little looky-see into the room, make sure there's nobody in there, see if she's feeling anything funny.
How dark is this room?
There is it doesn't show it here. This is actually my first map I've ever built with 2-minute maps. So I wasn't very good then, but there's a window right over here.
Okay. I'll go... Once Tier's done looking around at it, we go to the desk to examine it.
Sure. Roll me perception, Teardrop, right away.
That is a 10 exact.
You see it as is. There is a large bookshelf, tons of books in there. Like the bed is disarrayed. You see that there's some blankets that have been like almost stuffed under, like they've fallen underneath the bed. You see the desk over there and a large wooden chair. And
It looks like someone left in a hurry.
it does look like somebody left in a hurry.
And this is where the door is?
Yeah, that's where the door is.
Okay.
Also, this is not full of water. I did not have the right assets, so it is just a well. Not a well, like, you know what?
Basin?
Basin, yes. Miguel.
Agamor would like to look under the bed.
Absolutely. You do, don't have to roll for it. It's, you move the sheets out of the way, there is a chest.
Fine.
It does not
just pull
move.
Go look.
Roll me
Okay,
a
so
strength.
Agamor instead.
I go look
Agamor
under the...
instead. No, I'm not going to roll strength. Instead, he is going to flip the bed.
Roll me strength.
Okay, now I will roll. So, athletics,
Yep.
15.
Yep, the bed is on its side. You heard a deafening crack. Probably not going to be able to sleep in that bed again. There,
Did you find something?
there you see that there's like a
Yes.
plate with like a moldy biscuit there. Like someone just...
In the chest?
No, it's like someone just
Or
shoved it under the bed because he was done eating it.
Gross.
And
One of those I'll deal with it later and then you forgot.
and then you see a chest that is bolted to the floor.
I would like to open said chest.
It is locked.
I would like to open.
Oh my god!
I see you. I'm like, Agamor.
Did I stutter?
I'm
Do
sorry.
you have like a custom spell that's just called Agmar? You know, it's just like it. Open.
I can...
Oh, I will create that. Yes, how are you going to do it? Smash it with a weapon? That was Akak's choice of way.
Who is Akak for those who don't know?
Oh, my little goblin.
I only made a
I'm
goblin
going
rogue
to-
barbarian years ago.
Walk behind it.
Uh-huh.
Dig my fingers as much as I can into the top part of the lid, like where where it starts,
Pinches?
where the divide is. I
Sure.
just want to try to dig my fingers in there
Sure.
and just pull this thing open.
Fantastic.
Ooh.
Athletics with disadvantage.
Still fucking manages to do this
So
shit.
that's a 23, and the second one is a 16.
Yep. So, unfortunately, you feel your fingernail beds, like, starting to tear a little bit as
Ow.
you are ripping this
Why?
apart with your bare
Why?
fingers.
I, oh fuck.
It rips open. It will
Oh, it
never.
I cast
It-
unlock.
Oh my god. It will never lock again.
That's one way to do that.
That's the correct way.
You good?
Maggie gonna have to help me do my nails later.
Oh, take an inspiration point for that.
What? This is why he has
Maggie
so
didn't
many
Maggie
Well-
didn't even hear this because she's downstairs. Maybe she has like big sister. Like,
Oh yeah, like,
something.
I think it's time to do mani-pedi.
I'm also gonna come over and see what's in the chest.
I think it's time for everybody to get a makeover.
If I may, as Frei's walking over to go look at the chest,
Yeah.
you have like pieces of cloth on you, right? That kind of like the stuff that you go and you wrap around your eyes and stuff like that, Frei.
Mm-hmm. I do miss.
So she's just gonna go and like snatch off like a little piece from you. She won't ask. She's gonna take like a little piece. She's gonna walk up to Agmar, and then she's looking at the thing. She's gonna go like tie it, like clean up his finger real quick and like tie up his finger
My
to make sure it's
boo-boo,
not.
thank you.
Oh, I got you. It's like Frei. What do you say? And then she's like tying it up. She'll just kind of thank you, Frei. No, I mean, what do you say? And thank you for the piece of cloth. You're good, Agmar.
I'm good. Thank
Alright.
you.
So Teardrop is
Sure.
mom.
Yep.
Yep.
A lot of mom energy. That happened the first time we played this game too.
Oh, that's true.
What's in the chest?
In the chest, you don't see anything.
Nothing.
Agamor punches the chest.
No, you're not understanding. You literally see nothing.
Void.
Oh.
Agamor puts his hand in the
Oh, fuck.
void.
That happens. You feel cold, like plunging cold when you go in and put your hand in. Like,
Agamor decides that his hurty finger is going to go in there so that it feels better.
it does not hurt anymore from the finger beds,
Ah,
but it hurts from how cold it is.
spicy.
Spearmint!
As you
So it
pull
hurt.
your hand out, take 1d6 damage.
Well,
That's
Yeah.
fine.
That's fine. That is a true barbarian right
It's
there.
fine.
I would be halfway dead.
Same.
That's
Crusha,
one.
Wait, what is
One, you take 1 damage of frostbite.
What's on the desk out of curiosity?
A lot of papers, books, some gold. There's like 3 pieces of gold. There is a
Oh.
athame.
Athame?
Yep.
Mm.
Anime.
Why do an investigation, seeing if there's anything else, like hidden compartments or anything of particular value?
Absolutely. Roll me investigation.
I have a question.
Yes.
It might be a
15.
little too late for it.
Sure.
But what level are we at currently?
We're at 1, right?
Okay.
One.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
You were
Just
going to
making
be
sure I'm
leveling
on
up
that
to
right.
level 2 after combat, but maybe.
You wouldn't know with Agamor's shenanigans. So.
Does 15 find anything of importance?
Actually, yes, you do find a false bottom in one of the drawers.
What's in the false
You
box?
pop it open, you do see that there is like 5 different kind of like like, what is this shape? Triangular,
Triangle.
squared, but it's squared off
This
at the
thing?
top.
Like a rhombus?
Like a
Yes.
cube?
Triangular.
Let me draw it because I'm just
I think it's a
saying
rhombus.
yes and I don't know what it
I think
is.
it's a rhombus.
Just
I think it's a
triangle.
rhombus.
Triangle.
Like
You
that.
see octagon.
Okay, it's like a pyramid with its top chopped
That's
off.
what I
That's a
said.
rhombus.
Oh, that's a
A,
rhombus.
a circumcised pyramid.
A
I
circumcised
almost failed
period.
geometry, don't ask me. Anyway,
Okay,
so,
you
are
find
they made of any special material?
you find 3 of those. They you see that it looks like there's raindrop stones. You see there's like raindroplet indents in them.
I examined them more closely. Like, do they look like they were fit to anything else in the room?
No,
I know of.
not that you can see offhand.
I pick them up.
They are
The 3
heavy,
How heavy?
probably like 10 pounds each.
I could pick that up, no problem. 18 strength, baby.
Yeah, you're a barbarian.
It's a trapezoid. That's actually called a trapezoid.
There we go!
Dang it.
Take an inspiration
Yay.
point, Daniel!
You looked
And
it up.
aren't
didn't you?
like
Say that earlier.
aren't like
Maybe.
South American temples trapezoids instead of pyramids?
Yes?
I believe so, yes.
I
There's
think
no
of like
gold pyramids,
Aztec
some of them.
temples.
Yeah.
They're like pyramids, but they have the flat.
Yeah.
Actually, if I see him like wagging his finger in pain, does this look like? Do any of them have what looks like could be a symbol of a cold or something? Maybe.
They don't. It looks like droplets, like water droplets.
I go examine the book, see if there might be any clues to what.
Roll me an investigation, and what languages do you speak? Because these are not going to be written in common.
Orin and common.
Did you say ogre?
Orin, the
Oh, okay.
wind elemental.
Okay. I was like, what?
We speak ogre.
Funny that you say that. You do find one book. Oh, wait, you haven't rolled yet. You might
You
not.
find nothing.
Nat 20, so 22.
A lot of
Find
these.
something.
A lot of these books are in Draconic, in
Are any of them like well crafted or in good condition?
yes, these are all in great condition. There's no dust on them.
I start putting them in my bag.
Oh yeah, sure. Just
These will fit.
Why is there no dust on them? I'll shut up. I'm not up there. Never mind.
you can
Is
have.
there anything like, as I'm looking at them, do I notice like any hidden compartments or like if I pull it, like the thing would move?
Well, aren't you taking them all off?
I was like looking through them
Oh.
first, like pull, and then if not,
Roll
then I
me
was
an
gonna pull.
investigation, Dizzy.
Can we argue that it's been 10 to 15 minutes?
Oh yeah, definitely. First off, I'm gonna need performance
Another nat
rolls
20, so
from
22.
you two, from Harley
Oh,
and
darn it.
Dizzy.
Oh, my element
I rolled another nat 20.
rolls a 1. I'm kidding. That's not what I rolled. Please, God, no. 18.
17.
The nails. What do you want the nails to look like?
I want to say that I probably used one of each of my colors.
Okay,
So just
Rainbow?
Rainbow.
perfect.
So each nail's a different color.
I'm gonna say that you guys came up exactly, like you heard Agamur screaming, like as he's ripping it open. I'm gonna say that
What's happening? What's going on?
you barge in the door right as that's happening.
Can I look at the books?
Absolutely.
you.
So we're gonna say
Speak
that
Draconic.
you were gonna say that you and Grim are coinciding at the exact same time. So
I
before
rolled
you
2 nat 20.
two nat 20s.
Nothing.
Okay. So Maggie,
Damn.
roll me a medicine check.
Scooch over here.
You missed it, Maggie. I did good magic.
That door's still pretty
19,
good.
20. Ooh, I rolled a 19, but I got 20.
Perfect. You see that the burns on Agamur's hands, they're frostbitten. They're magically frostbitten.
Do I have any spells? I think all I have.
Meta knowledge, he only took 1 point of damage.
Don't worry, Sea Star. It don't hurt.
So one thing that you rolled a nat 20 to see if there were any trap mechanisms, correct, Grim?
Or like hidden compartments.
Hidden
yeah.
compartments. You're not able to find any. What's really weird though, the bookshelf is bolted to this like concrete wall.
Huh.
So there's no like false back or anything that I can
Not
tell?
that you can tell. Yes, Dizzy?
Can I try to move the bookshelf?
Sure, it will be at double disadvantage because it is bolted.
I would like to use, what, 2 of my inspiration
Yep.
points to nullify that disadvantage.
And if I see her,
And then add 1 more, because I want advantage.
Okay.
and if I see her doing that, I'm gonna help.
You're at 12, so you have double advantage because you're getting help.
Wait, do I find the Orin book first?
Oh, we'll get to that in a moment.
Okay, I want to find that before they knock the shelf.
Alright, hold on. So if I'm rolling double advantage, do I roll it 4 times
Mm.
and take the highest number?
No, you roll it twice and then you get a +2.
Okay. So that's a dirty 20.
Perfect. as you're pulling a book off of the shelf, Grim, we'll get into what that is. You see, or actually, everyone hears this. It is scraping as it is ripping out the bolts from the wall.
Strong. And I have Frei.
I could have done that with the crowbar.
Behind it, you do... Well, first, let's get to what Grim is. The Towel of Air.
The Towel of Air?
T-A-O.
Oh,
Towel.
I thought it was a towel.
No, not the Towel of Air. The Towel
It's the
of
worst
Air.
towel ever.
As you're flipping through it, it's in a really old dialect. Like, you are having trouble understanding some of the words.
Could I roll, I guess, would that be intelligence or something, see if I could figure it out?
Let's do your 1d20 plus your proficiency plus your intelligence.
So, proficiency, so it would be, so it'd be +4. I rolled a 9.
They seem oddly familiar to you, like, it's almost like you've heard it in another language.
I'll continue to read it to decipher it as they.
Sure.
And I look up in the bookshelf. Isn't there anymore?
The bookshelf has just slid by. You see that there is magical runes written on the wall in like red paint.
Is it the drops?
Yes, Dizzy.
Are they runes that Estrid would recognize with working with?
They are not, but take an inspiration point for that, because I really liked that connection. I should have thought of that, because that really would have been a great connection.
Is there anything in Undercommon?
There is nothing in Undercommon. What it looks like, does anyone speak Dwarven?
No.
I am Common, Elvish, and Undercommon.
Okay.
I've got Common, Elvish, and Orc.
Okay. They look familiar. It kind of looks like Elvish. Like, one thing you're like, maybe these are numbers? Maybe, because Elven and Dwarven are oddly similar. So maybe you're able to figure out, like, these look like numbers. But you do see the same raindrop shape on them.
I take the raindrop print things and, like, does it look like without touching them into it, does it look like they should, like, fit in, might activate something?
There's no indent for them to go. It looks like if there was an indent, it would fit perfectly. Yes, Miguel.
So Agamor's getting bored of people just staring at books.
Fair.
So he's gonna get, like, some of the bed sheets or anything that's on the floor and just dip them into the void and see how they come out.
Don't play with it. Don't play with this.
Roll me an Arcana. You're looking at books, aren't you?
No.
Oh, you're not. That's right.
I'm
Okay.
intending to my brother
Yes,
That's
you
this whole
are.
time.
Yeah, you're the one who
No.
moved the book. Oh wait, no, that's Dizzy. I'm sorry. You were helping him.
So
Well, I rolled the 22 Arcana.
so as you pull them out, like liquid
I rolled
nitrogen,
this
they come out like liquid nitrogen, like you could like touch it and they shatter.
hard. I get another one. Dip.
Oh god, there's
He's ruining the sheets.
Stop him.
You can attempt. Tell me how you attempt to stop him.
I'm
You
just gonna,
or
like,
I will allow you, if you would like to, if Miguel is
Excuse me,
willing,
1 minute.
rolling a persuasion roll against another player, if Miguel allows it.
I'll allow it.
allow it. I'm gonna roll persuasion.
My personal opinion is that players should be allowed to roll against other players, as long as it makes sense.
I agree, but it says not in the book you're not supposed to do it, so that's how I've always done it. But I kind of like the way you do it, Miguel.
Hey, GM gets final say. The book is just a suggestion.
This is true.
That's my thing.
This
Doesn't
is
it say
true.
that in the book too?
I think it does. I know
Alright,
it does in
so-
3.5.
So what
Alright,
are we
so
doing?
persuasion.
Opposing persuasion
I'm gonna-
rolls, or
I'm-
you need to roll higher than a 6?
I rolled a 14 plus my +5.
I thought you were gonna
persuasion.
say a 4, and I'm like, whoa.
I really hoped you say a 4. I get the pillow.
You're like got a
I'm
pillow
gonna
over it.
I'm gonna put my hand like on his arm, like right here on his forearm, and be like, Augie, is this really a productive way to interact with this box? Is this really something that we should be doing? I'm like trying to use gentle parenting on my brother. No.
Do I hear them say this?
Are we making a mess that other people might have to clean up?
Yes.
Yeah.
If so, I just look at.
Is that polite?
If I
No.
hear them discuss this, and I turn around and say, "Great wizard, don't worry. I'll lend you this crowbar so you can see if you can take it with you."
Oh my god.
Whoa.
I said, "No, use that not to dip it in, but to rip it out of the ground. If you do it with your prowess that you have, I'm sure you can take it in one
I
piece."
can channel my magic and use this as a
Are
wand.
you encouraging him?
I'm going to give Maggie an inspiration point first, but then, okay.
I am not dipping anything in the chest anymore, but I am, prying off the bolts that are holding it down to the ground.
Anyone who is magical, including you, Teardrop, may roll Arcana.
Fuck yeah.
This was a mistake.
Natural 1.
As you get a natural 1, like, you see Elizabeth, like, yeah, 1 bolt is out. What did you get, Harley?
17.
As, roll me a 1d20, Miguel. Actually, roll me athletics.
I haven't given mine yet. Oh shit.
Me roll athletics?
Nope, Miguel.
No, me.
We're doing opposing.
So that's 21.
You had a 23, correct, Harley?
No, I got a 17.
Another...
Do you have telepathy?
Why? Oh, did you get a... Oh my gosh. Another bolt is out. Roll me another...
Can I use my inspiration?
Absolutely, you may use your inspiration.
This is my first time actually using it. I'm excited about
I'm so proud of you.
it.
Yeah, I've only been adding them to yours.
I only rolled an 11. My other roll is better.
We'll keep your other roll. That's okay. You got a 20... What was it, Estrid?
21.
21.
23.
23. As you're about to pry the final bolt out, Estrid, you see... Like, this is not going to be a good idea. You can see liquid ice coming out from underneath the 3 other places that he has unbolted.
So
Can I
water?
shout, be like, Agamur, please stop.
Why?
Look down.
What?
You're going to take all of the cold that hurt your finger and put it in this room and hurt all of us. And maybe kill me, because, I'm the weak little fledgling here. Okay? Let's not do that. Let's stop.
Okay, so I get the bolts, and I'm just gonna, drop them back in the holes and just, with the crowbars, smash them back into place.
It doesn't get back as snug, so you do see there is some...
I'm casting mending!
I mean, yeah.
Roll me a 1d20 plus your proficiency plus your intelligence. Actually, sorry, your strength, because you're a muscle wizard.
Alright, okay, hold on.
So...
Okay, so that's the 20 plus my strength. That's 9. And proficiency is,
Wait.
What is my proficiency?
It'll be next to your armor class. Right in that
That's
area.
Initiative.
Let me get the...
Oh, there it is. Okay, no, that's fine. I found it. It's +2, so 11.
As you are doing it, as you're casting mending, 2 of the bolts that you ripped out, you're able to smash so hard and bend it away where they are now, like, correct. But
In forever.
there is one corner, though, that you were unable to get in perfectly.
Okay.
So it's a
That's
slow
nice.
leak.
Idea. Sorry,
Go for
Maggie.
Mac, please.
And I'm going to quickly dip in another sheet, but like really fast,
Uh-huh.
and then place it on top. Like, no. I'm going to dip a sheet,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm gonna like what's the word?
Squeegee?
Ring out.
Ring out.
Sweet.
Ring out. Try ring out some of the stuff to see if it'll like freeze in place the bolt.
So when you pull it out and you wring it out, it just shatters. You'd have to do it with your hands inside, you realize.
Please stop.
I-
This is a
I
player.
take my
Please
crowbar
stop.
back as he's doing this.
Don't worry, I'm not breaking your stick.
I'm gonna give you an inspiration for that because that was a fantastic idea.
There's a bucket in the corner, isn't it?
Yeah,
Or
it's
what
actually
is
it
that?
doesn't have any water in it. It's just like one of those things that you like put in your finger in to wash your face. Like,
Can I grab that and see if I can like scoop some of the like magic liquid nitrogen?
absolutely. As you do
Isn't it
that,
concrete
I
though?
do that.
it's concrete, but this is Agamur.
Fair. Still, I'm just like, damn.
All right, I'll roll an athletics for
Oh, okay.
the concrete toilet
I'll
that
step-
I'm about to use.
I'll step back.
So
I'm just gonna
That's
watch.
14.
as you pull it up and it fills with liquid nitrogen, I'm going to go into a meta.
I'm not filling it up completely.
I
Just a little
understand. I'm going to get into a little meta. The puzzle for this room was to fill it with water. You have solved the puzzle. By
Wrong way.
Oh man, isn't that just how Augie's life always
This
goes?
is
Just always
very
works out.
Agamor.
so
How?
every single room you were going to go up the stairs was going to be the bedroom every single time until you filled it with water. And Augie's like, I fill it now. So as you pour it out and you pull it in, pour it onto there, there is still some water there. You set it down. It is secured. It is not going anywhere because it is magical frostbite.
Then I am going to close the lid. I know it can't lock,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm going to put the bed back on top of it.
Okay.
So that you can't open it.
Fantastic. Wait,
I'm watching.
are you going to pour the excess liquid onto the lid or no?
Yes.
That was me totally pulling a meta question. Sorry. But okay, you pour
I
the
am now.
you pour the remaining liquid into onto the lid, so it is sealed shut, and then you place the bed on top of it. It is sealed. It is out of sight, out of mind.
So
Then Agamor's going to put the cement toilet back in its corner,
Okay.
and he's going to look and see if anybody's looking.
Here will definitely.
Oh my
be
god,
staring.
oh my god.
Maggie
You
is
think it's a
definitely
bathroom?
looking.
Oh my god.
He puts his back to everyone, and he
I
just
turn
sees
around. I turned around.
and the
I start
bucket.
staring at the wall.
Augie, I
I
told
have
you to
to
go before
go.
we left.
Sorry, Sea Star.
Is
I
that
drank lots
This
of
is
water.
why we
That-
go before we leave on missions.
I'm sorry, I have to go.
Oh my god, so
like-
so meta knowledge I was going to have when you stepped outside the bedroom, it flickering back and forth because it still had water droplets in it, and then Miguel is like, I'm peeing it! Okay, Miguel, you get 3 inspirations.
That's amazing.
So you're just gonna turn around.
You're just gonna reward him for his
Yes!
behavior?
Yes! I love it!
Oh, the wall's still
God's
glowing.
favorite golden child.
Talking about urinating, I'll be right back because I need to take a bathroom break. I'll be right back.
Let's take a quick break real fast. Welcome back, everybody! So, we have, has Fran just put it, Agamur falling forward with...
Yeah, he has... I forgot how I phrased it, but basically, through incompetence, he has achieved greatness.
He truly
Yes.
is a mighty wizard.
Yes.
Indeed.
So...
He is.
Yeah.
That was intentional.
Yes.
100%, I don't doubt it.
So, as you guys... what else did you want to do in this room? You see Augie peeing right now.
No, I don't. I turn around.
Crusher
What?
leave any books?
Did you leave any books, Crusher?
Wise dumping is the most. I was trying to find the most valuable ones and put them in my backpack, based on like since I can't read Draconic, I was just taking random ones.
I can read Draconic.
My guy doesn't know. Crusha does not know this, does he?
I mean,
Oh.
you didn't ask, but I mean, I'm gonna start picking up the books and reading through
I just
them
like to
if there's
think you're.
anything left.
I just like to
Fair.
think Crusha's like, I don't know what this means. Like that means that. It's like you can read this.
You find a lot of books on lore of, like, life. Like, where was life created? Books of omens, of dragon curses, inconsistencies of gnomes. Lots of, like, weird... Oh, wait, you don't speak Gnomish. That was a Gnomish. That's a freebie. But, yeah.
Those gnomes, they're just too inconsistent.
Can I pick up one of the books on the origins of life if it's in Draconic?
Absolutely.
And I would like to look at the wall to try figuring out that puzzle.
Arcana. So, you're thumbing through this. You see that it's... The world is on the back of a giant turtle.
I know this.
Be
I the player
Rock
know
on.
this.
Yeah.
21.
21? It looks like it's almost... like... You know when you get a puzzle book, and then... Like, this is meta-knowledge. Like, when you have a puzzle book, crossword search, in the back there's the solutions. This looks like a solution to a puzzle.
Do I?
Does it
I
say
did-
water?
Is this what?
Yes, it's a water. It's a
Does
water
it say
droplet.
Water?
Yeah, water.
Does the ruin say what?
Yeah. Was it the solution to the puzzle that he already did?
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, meta-knowledge, that's a different puzzle. It's all connected!
Well, I was just gonna see if I could manage to carefully fit in, like, the 4 like blocks
So,
I have.
You could only hold
activate
it up to it. You can't actually put it into it. You would just be holding it up against the wall.
Because, like, could I hold it up against the wall and, like, push it, seeing if it goes in?
It
Like,
does.
it makes the wall move back or anything?
It doesn't move in at all.
How
I'm
sturdy?
bored.
How sturdy does this wall appear?
Very.
Oh, we're still
You see
peeing.
Agamur, like, walk out. He's zipping himself
I
out.
thought he was still peeing on the way out. Like, holy shit.
I just pour a little bit of water to fill in the water bit, and then try pushing it, see if it activates anything.
Nothing. Wait, what water are you taking?
From my water.
Oh, okay. Just,
Oh,
I need some.
just wanted to make sure.
Agamor special water. Lemon flavor.
Woo.
I would like to be following Agamur because
Sure.
he clearly cannot be left on his own.
That's fair.
I am going to like stand at the entrance so I have one eye on them, one eye on everybody else in here.
So everyone by the entrance, Frei, Maggie, Agamur, insight, or sorry, not your passive perception or roll me perception.
I'll roll it.
I will roll it.
Roll.
12.
It's always more fun to roll, you know.
Yes.
And this is still considered like low light conditions, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
8.
21.
Heck, yes.
Agamur,
Oh, 8.
it takes you a moment, but as soon as Frei is like, huh? You look up. It's only 3 stories high now.
Tower shrunk. Must have gotten cold. Must have been the liquid that I poured. A tower shrink.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You're right for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Do I know that he stumbled, like, into the solution to all these puzzles?
I'm gonna say you know that he's done this since his entire life since you've known him. Like, he's just...
True. That's probably why, like, I don't have to do anything. That's why I stick around him. Life is so easy with him around. Everything goes our way.
Life is just easier when you don't think about things.
Exactly.
Head empty, just coast through life.
So
I can't figure out the connection to those things. I'm just gonna see what happens if I dunk one of them in the magical liquid nitrogen.
it's actually been sealed up. You'd have to flip the...
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, Maggie, we go
I
go
just throw
next
one off the
door.
edge, seeing if it breaks.
You
Next
what?
door?
This-
Throw one off the one story down, seeing if
It breaks, so you see it shatter down at the bottom of the floor.
does anything come out.
Nothing comes out. Let me get my mouse here.
Shrug and
GM.
throw the rest down. It's like, I'll figure it out later.
You throw it down onto the first floor so it breaks?
Mhm.
Okay.
Are we, like,
if-
actively leaving this building?
Oh no, you're walking to the... So, these are doors. So
Okay.
it doesn't look like... Roll me Arcana, actually.
She was supposed to follow them up, by the way. She just kind of was watching just to go see if anything
Well-
else was going to go and happen.
Yeah.
too.
Before anybody starts following, there's something I want to do.
Sure, first Dizzy.
As everybody kind of clears out the room, can Estrid pull out the box and see?
Absolutely.
She wants to see if the box has any reaction to be closer to where it was created.
Estrid's always playing with her box.
Um,
Judge a girl for loving her box, man.
You pull out the box, and you're just kind of like turning it over in your hand, and you almost are like, maybe these things... Because you never figured out these were the different schools of magic, correct?
No.
You are kind of like, maybe is the wait, maybe it's like different types of magic.
I want to drop the box.
Nah.
Okay, dropping the box.
Shenanigans. Variety.
Okay, Miguel, you
What?
wanted to do
Everybody
something.
else got to do it.
Okay, cool. Before anybody walks out of the other room, because I want them to know this way that Agamur has moved on, I'm going to kick this door the same way I kicked the last one, because I know that it worked very well last time. So why wouldn't it work again?
Exactly.
Okay.
Agamor is a scientific
Sister,
genius.
look, I'm a great magician. Wizard power, two-leg, door unlock.
I'm sorry.
Ah!
Wait a second. You said 2 foot unlock?
Too late.
Oh, 2
Said-
leg.
We just dropped.
So wait, you're
Wizard
like,
power, two-leg. I
oh,
cast
going to the leg, not using 2 legs. Gotcha.
I am not drop
gonna drop
kicking
kick
the
the door?
door.
I'm like, you're gonna fall off the stairs.
If there was a railing, totally would drop kick it.
Dragon. Come on.
Okay.
That's an 11.
It slams into the door and bounces back like it stutters as it comes back.
I give it just a little kick out of spite, like, stay open.
So everyone, passive perception, or you may roll perception.
Rolling.
My passive is a 16.
Except you, Dizzy. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Nope. That was a 9 total.
21 is why I rolled.
15 or higher. You hear it. Dizzy. Dexterity saving throw.
Oh, sorry. 20, not 21.
Okay.
I rolled a flat
I
one.
actually rolled persuasion,
Mm.
so it's only one difference.
You do me good, P. Sparkly.
I persuade it not to hurt me.
What you get?
A natural 20!
Okay, natural 20. Tell me where you dive into the room for coverage. Over here, behind the urine toilet, or by the desk?
But beside the bed, because beside the desk, because it seems like the safest place and the cleanest place.
There we go. That's fair.
It's the most untouched corner.
You know, urine is actually quite sanitary.
No.
It can be, depending on your diet and everything going on.
Yep.
Agamor just eats crap like junk. So nothing helps.
So
him.
not sanitary. You all hear...
Stuff off the ground.
Everyone, I'm going to say 12 or higher, you hear this, an explosion, and smoke billowing out of the bedroom.
The one that they're trying to get into now, right?
No, this one right
What we
here.
just came out of.
I just rushed
Okay,
back
so
in.
they kicked the door open and then this room
Yes, the
exploded, it
door
seems like.
kicked in, and the explosion goes off here.
I rushed back in.
Teardrop will just look at Frey, then
Alright.
go and look at Crusha. He runs in and she's just gonna, like, slowly just kind of pass a hand through her hair.
Your giggles.
I'm just gonna wait and see what happens.
You see that bookshelf, it's currently on fire as smoke is billowing out the window in the bedroom and to the doorway where Teardrop is. You see an Estrid huddled against the wall by the desk and the chair.
I just say in
Oh, I
Teardrop's
should have
voice.
still in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought.
What's up,
I just say in Teardrop's voice. What did you do?
giggles maniacally.
Fine. I'll leave you here. I just walked back out then since he seems fine.
Is this whole thing made of wood?
No, it's stone.
Okay. So this bookcase is gonna turn this whole thing into a Phantom of the Opera situation.
Right,
of
right. It
us
won't be
having,
like that. Now... oops, sorry, go ahead.
if possible, Tyr's just gonna walk in, and the sheets that were kind of partially frozen,
Mm-hmm.
she's just gonna look at Estrid and just go, oh, fuck me. She's just gonna go and grab one and beat the fire out.
It
Just,
shatters into, like, confetti as you take the frozen blanket.
Ah, this place. I'm okay. Estrid, are you alive?
I mean, I did it, so yeah.
Why are we turning the wizard stuff on fire? You know, if the man or the person, whoever, is still alive, we are gonna get so fucked when this man decides that he's gonna go and transform one of us into a she's gonna keep on talking and she walks back out the room. Like, just take one of us into a fucking
I
toilet
can
and
get
just
cute
gonna
coats,
not even.
I'm not worried about it.
Like,
Um,
I'm actually gonna pop in and just making sure Estrid is okay. And she says she's okay. I'm like still keeping an eye on her.
Sure. So, Harley, you rolled an Arcana, correct?
Yes.
What was your roll?
One.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Arcana for what now?
Rolled a nat 1, but I have a +5, so that would be 6. But I
Okay.
still rolled a nat 1.
A 6, something's not right. These rooms are not right. You know that. Like,
Can I roll again since I have...
yeah, if you want to use one of your inspirations, absolutely.
I'm going to use one of my inspiration points. Because Arcana is one of the highest things I have points in, so I should roll really well for that one. I rolled a 3, not much better.
Would you like to roll another inspiration?
Quiet.
Yeah, alright. Sure,
Okay.
why not?
Okay, well, let's do it. We got this.
I attempt to roll one as well. Trying to figure something out.
10,
Okay, so that's a 15.
better.
That's a 15 then.
11, yes, 15.
When you walked up to this tower, it was circular. There were no rooms jutting out of it.
Can I, like, keep Augie from going into it? Because that seems hella sus.
Well, you do realize that you were in the other room that shouldn't have been there and you didn't fall through, but you can prevent him from going in.
Maybe we should, like, check this thing out before we just go walking into it.
I just say, if it's your domain,
Ah,
great Agamor, you'll be fine.
Oh, God.
I'm in.
You walk in and there is a giant
Can I, like,
pool.
smack him?
Absolutely. You feel this is a familiar feel that you have, like just a smack. You're very familiar with this, Augie.
Like with the, no, not
No,
Augie.
he's going for
I'm just-
hitting me for
Yeah.
Okay.
for like throwing my brother under the bus.
Absolutely.
not throwing him under the bus. It's encouraging him because he figured out the puzzle.
Absolutely.
Encouraging him
to-
under the bus.
Get hurt walking into an unfamiliar territory. He's not your responsibility. He's mine.
This is why people want to make you chicken nuggets, Crusher.
Yeah.
This is why nobody likes you, Crusher.
Just saying.
So, Augie.
You
Crush-
look
cares
good with a
not.
side of barbecue sauce right about now.
Bullying on the server. Bullying on the server.
So,
Honey mustard.
oh, yeah.
Fair.
Even better.
Yep.
Hate honey mustard.
So,
Even better.
Good.
I will give you the description of what this room looks like so you can kind of prepare yourself and try to see, because you might see what this is, Grim. And the others might try to figure it out. So you walk into this room. It is a large pool of water. And in there are those same shapes with the circumcised pyramids.
Trapezoid.
Trapezoids. And there...
I love it. I love
There
it.
are teardrops, gemstones in each of them. There are different amounts
Ooh,
of.
can I take those?
They are attached to, like, you're like, oh, so you just walk right in. You're like, ooh, pretty.
I was tempted to use a crowbar.
Completely unheeding my own
Well, we're gonna save what we're gonna do next time, but there are 12 different points, like 12 different bricks that you were holding in your hand, Grim, like a
I
clock.
thought you said. Okay.
Well, no. These all have bricks in them. Those were extra
Ah.
bricks that you found.
Gotcha.
So there are 12 different points like a clock. Each one has different gems amounts in them, but they are all blue. They're all teardrops, gemstones in each of them.
Okay.
So, but is there like a pool in the middle of
Yes.
I dip my toe in
It is
to gauge
refreshing.
if it's cold.
Refreshing.
I strip
Augie,
Every
and I
Clothes back on.
take a dip. Whee!
What is the half-orc himbo doing now?
You are in
He's naked.
4 feet deep water. It's not super deep.
Living the good life.
You see a little bit of fart bubbles come up.
Oh my
I start
fucking
bathing.
God.
Look, I make jacuzzi.
I get water. I get water in my hat and I pour it on me. Good life. Good bath.
And that
Swear to God.
On
is-
that note,
and on that note, that is where we will end tonight's session.
this is how the session ends. Not with a bang, but with a silent fart.
Thank you guys so much. So inspiration point for Miguel, like he's the only one I care about right now. I want to see how high he can get. He's not spent
Yeah.
a single inspiration point.
No, not true. I
ooh,
spent
God's
one.
little golden child.
Did you?
DM
Yes.
10, 11,
I
12,
spent
13,
one.
14, 15,
Two.
16. Oh, you went down to 15 again. Okay. 17. You were
How did I
right.
go to 15?
Oh, no. I wrote down like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Then you went down to 15. And then you got 16, 17, 18, 19.
Oh.
Yeah.
I should be at 20 right now.
You're at 24.
I can't count.
You got 3 bonus
I can
Me
walk
points.
back.
either.
You got 3 for solving all the puzzles. Like,
Yes. And I'm about to solve this one.
Oh lordy.
And that's when Agamur just turns on fire in the water. It's like, oh, this is even oh my god.
So, Agmor's actually an artificer too.
Muscle order.
Oh, there's so much pain.
Thank
So much suffering.
Thank you guys for joining us, watching the shenanigans that happen. Join us for Wednesday. Right? That's the next thing that's up because we're not doing anything on Monday.
Yes.
Oh, Sunday.
No,
Sunday.
Sunday.
Join us for Sunday. Very important broadcast for Something Wicked about the Roe versus Wade. And Dizzy's going to be there, and she can relay all the information that we've been doing on the Discord server that can help you.
Well, Dizzy is not going to be there.
Oh, you're not? Oh, okay. Daniel will relay all the information.